Happy Monday, Collective. This is a special collective love reading in honor of the full moon in Libra, which is happening, I think, around the 6th of April, but don't quote me. I felt guided to do this reading for you guys. Libra rules the house of relationships, partnerships. One of the reasons why is because Libra is depicted and has all the qualities of a um, balanced moderation, give and take, partnership. Um, it is completely romantic. Like Libra is ruled by Venus, and Venus is the planet of love. How we show up in our relationships, not just romantic but all relationships. And so it just very much felt fitting to kind of do a collective reading around the full moon in Libra happening. Very fitting, I feel, because Gemini also moves in. Venus also moves into Gemini around about the same time, maybe like I want to say the 5th of April, but don't quote me. Um, and Gemini is all about kind of communication, creativity. So it's really again forcing us to kind of look at our relationships on a social aspect, on a social level. So that's friendships as well as relationships and partnerships. So there's a lot. I mean, I'm not a massive like astrology like nerd. I think it's super interesting, and I think it plays a massive part in the energy that I see in the tarot. So I'd definitely like to know more about that. If there's anybody that's into astrology out there, definitely hit me up. I'd be happy to be educated. But I just felt very guided to kind of give you guys some energy, some reflection of the energy around around the movements that are happening at the moment. There's a lot of key kind of planetary movements happening at the moment, in regards in April and early May. Especially around Taurus, guys. And again, Taurus is ruled by Venus, which is the planet of love. So we have just had, I think today, Mercury moved into Taurus. Again, Mercury is the planet of communication. And, if there's anything happening in your guys' connections at the moment, what Taurus and Mercury will do will kind of root you to your commitments, root you to your thoughts. Your communication may be a little bit more considered, a little bit more thought through, a little bit more grounded. You may be feeling more committed to the thoughts and the ideas that you may have been going back and forth on previously. So I don't know what's going to come out here. We're going to do collective singles and a collective relationship reading. I think I will do them separately actually because it'll probably be too long. So I'm going to pull a Moonology card here for the singles first. We'll do singles. They seem to be really spicy at the moment. So I've already shuffled. At the bottom of the deck there, we've got Be Bold and Make the First Move, Cardinal Moon. Libra is a cardinal sign as well, so, take it if it resonates. What we'll do, the Moonology deck, we'll pull Island Time Wellness Love Oracle. Then we'll pull some Tarot, and then we'll pull Overall Energy, okay? So, Spirit, can I get one card for Full Moon in Libra for this? Thank you. Okay. So, for the singles, for Full Moon in Libra, you got the end of a tough cycle approaches, but we did get this in the reverse. Now, I don't usually read reversals for the Moonology deck, but I just felt like I think there could be. We'll see how it goes. There must be a reason why this came out in the reverse. How I read this in the reverse is that in the upright it means literally what it says. Something is coming to the end of a cycle. In the reverse, it could mean that somebody's resisting the end of a cycle, or there may be additional things that need to happen, or that you guys collectively need to put in place before this cycle does draw to a close. I say that because at the bottom of the deck we now have step out of your comfort zone, so there's an element there of some more work needing to be done in order to close out a cycle, maybe. Um, yeah, so take it if it resonates. So the end of a tough cycle approaches in the reverse. I would just say it doesn't mean that the cycle isn't closing. It just means, I would say, there's more work to be done here before this cycle does close, or somebody is resisting the end of a cycle. Now this could be the end of a relationship cycle. I mean, this is for the singles, so take it as it resonates, but it could be the end of a relationship cycle. It could mean the end of a cycle in any aspect, you know, an idea, a thought process, a way of doing things. You know, somebody might be resisting this, but we'll get some more clarification. Okay. So, Spirit, why is the end of a tough cycle approaches here for the single collective? Why is, oh, okay. So we've got 2 cards. So we've got keys on a ring. I was only meant to pull 1 card, by the way, but 2 fell out. So we've got keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. And then you've got lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So it very much, to me, on the surface, just looking at what we've got, somebody that it could be you collective, or somebody attached to you, could be your person, the person that you're thinking of at this moment, is maybe going back and forth on whether to move forward with something. I'm assuming move forward with you guys, or to stay in whatever energy or cycle that they're in at the moment. I say this because keys on a ring, it says decision, many options, and it kind of denotes an element of non-committal energy. However, with the lightning here, sudden change, shocking news, epiphany, it almost seems like there is some kind of sudden, it feels like with lightning here, it feels like a tower moment. So, you know, tower from the tarot, which is like an unexpected event or thought or whatever it is, an epiphany that is going to trigger or force some kind of movement here, that's going to trigger or force this tough cycle into the upright. So it feels like they're resisting here because they've got many options. They may have you know, they may be dating lots of people, they may be liking the single life, but maybe lately they've been, sorry about that, that little, it's not a motorbike, what is it, the thingy bike, whatever. Sorry about that. The window's open. Yeah, so they may be getting, they may have already been on the approach in regards to leaving this kind of non-committal energy, but for some reason they're hanging on to this non-committal energy. They're resisting the natural end of a cycle here. But with lightning, there's something that's going to happen. That's going to force this. So it could be something that happens external to them, so something forces their hand, or it could be something that happens internal, again, a thought, an epiphany that triggers this kind of transformation and this cycle to move forward. Okay, so we'll pull some tarot on this. Okay, so for the single collective spirit, I've got Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm using the Good Tarot, by the way. Really beautiful deck. Right, Spirit, why is the end of a tough cycle approaches here in the reverse with keys on a ring and lightning? We've got 4 of Pentacles, energy of some, the 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, wow, yeah, okay. Crazy. Okay, so before I pull clarification, what the 4 of Pentacles is telling me that somebody is holding back or holding on tightly to something. I think with the cards that we've got at the top here, you know, the end of a tough cycle approaches, I feel like they are holding on to this cycle. They are holding on to this old way of being. But what it's doing is, it feels like they're fighting and they're fighting something stronger than themselves here, because this energy of not wanting to release something with the 4 of Pentacles or 4 of Earth in this deck is causing them to be in an energy of lack. It's causing them to be in an energy of isolation, lack, you know, concern, worry, a feeling of not kind of getting anywhere, feeling stuck somewhere. Okay, an element of kind of poverty and, you know, loss and lack. And then this is followed by air energy, eight of swords, or eight of air. This is an energy of, you know, them feeling very much entrapped by their own limitations. They are entrapped by limitations they've put on themselves. So they are in a situation here of their own making, and it's causing them a lot of mental anguish, grief, you know, not being able to kind of feeling like they're not being able to break a mold or break out of a thought pattern or break out of a behavior. And just by the looks of this, the behavior is that they're holding on to this behavior here. They're holding on to it for dear life with the Four of Earth, the Four of Pentacles, and it's causing them lack. And even though they know they've outgrown this cycle, they've outgrown this behavior, because it's causing them such lack and such isolation, and, you know, causing them to feel kind of withdrawn. They are still resisting the change here. They're still resisting this cycle, and it's causing them to be in a prison of their own kind of choosing here. So, you know, singles, collective, this could be you or this could be your person. Take it as it resonates. What we've got here is Taurus energy. We've got Virgo, I think, and Taurus energy, and then we've got Gemini. But more in a general reading, we've got earth and air here. So you or your person may have earth or air placements. Why is the four? Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the Four of Earth or Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Fire, which is your Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is an element of victory, success, and recognition as well. There's something here that you or your person are holding on to because it brings some form of recognition, maybe some form of fame, maybe some form of acknowledgement. It sounds very egotistical. Or not egotistical, but something that's driven by ego here. Spirit, can you clarify the Six of Fire? Please clarify the Six of Fire. Why are they holding on to this Six of Fire? Thank you. Ace of Earth. So the Ace of Earth in this deck is the Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity and a new stable beginning, basically. Okay, so it feels as though, I mean, we've got a lot of pentacles here. So to me, that talks about stability. Obviously, this is a love reading, but it still talks to me about stability and wanting something stable here, or something that is a strong foundation for growth. Okay. This Four of Earth, of them holding on to something. I'm gonna have to get more clarification, but I feel like this may not necessarily be holding on to a cycle. Ooh. Collective, if this isn't you, if this is your person, they are holding on to onto their attachment to you, which is causing the end of a tough cycle approaches in the reverse. Let's get some clarification. That's what it looks like. Why is the Ace of Earth here? Why is the Ace of Earth here for the singles collective love reading? Why is the Ace of... Thank you. Yeah, so this is clarified by the Magician, Ace of Earth. This is Gemini energy again, so you or your person may have Gemini placements, but this is... They are holding on to something really tightly because this is something they've manifested. They've manifested you, collective, or you've manifested them. Why is the Six of Fire here? Okay. Three of Pentacles or Three of Earth in reverse. So the Three of Earth or the Three of Pentacles in the upright is an element of collaboration and teamwork. In the reverse, it really gives me the energy of maybe some kind of fear of working with you, or if this is you, a fear of working with somebody else, maybe feeling like this collaboration won't work, thinking of all the reasons why it might not work. It also gives an energy of, instead of working with others, really working with yourself when you should be working with others. we'll come back to that one. Why is the Five of Earth here for the Singles Collective? Thank you. Page of Water. Yeah. So the five, somebody is feeling very much in isolation here and lack, because of their feelings towards you, Single Collective. This full moon in Libra, it really looks like they are wanting to move towards you and share some kind of emotion with you with the Page of Water. So that could be a declaration of new love, or that could be an apology. It's something that is heartwarming. It's something, you know, it's a page as well. Pages are immature energies or younger people. So the, you know, they may come in quite kind of immature. But they're wanting to balance out this Five of Earth, this lack energy, with some kind of emotional communication here. Why is the Page of Water here for the Five of Earth? Why is the Page of Water here for the Five of Earth, for the full moon in Libra, for the Singles Collective? Why is the Page of Water here for the Five of Earth, for the Singles Collective, full moon in Libra? Why is it, thank you. Seven of Air. So there was some kind of situation where there was some kind of deception, some kind of lie, some kind of untruth, some kind of strategizing, some kind of sneaky behavior, and you know, they are wanting to put this right here with the Page of Water. I definitely feel, guys, just with what I'm seeing so far, keys on a ring, guys. If this person, if you are not this person, Collective, if this is your person, then keys on the ring here is you. They are coming to you with some kind of apology or declaration of love, some kind of emotional communication, because they're wanting to put something right, some situation where they lied to you, weren't completely honest with you. This keys on a ring, guys, is you. You're going to have to make a decision here. You're going to have to make a decision. This is not their choice. This is your choice. So when they come to you, you may have many options. You may be dating around. You may, you know, you just may not even be in the same headspace that you were before. Maybe when they originally lied to you. Maybe that has changed your perspective with them, but you'll have a choice to make here, and you'll have options too. Whatever that means for you, you'll have options. And again, this is, now it's making sense. So this is why we've got the Three of Earth here on the far left, in reverse, because they're not sure if you're going to want to collaborate, like, or work with them, or build with them, build a foundation with them. And they are holding on to you tightly here with the Four of Earth. They are holding on to this Six of Wands tightly. They're holding on to this idea of victory, this idea of success. With the three of Earth in reverse, they're not sure if this is even going to work out, but they know that they've come to some kind of realization here with the Magician card, that this is what they've manifested, and this is an amazing, stable, new opportunity, and they've come to that realization. That's why lightning is here. Thank you, Spirit. That is why lightning is here. They've come to this realization, but it's got to a point now in this cycle where they're not sure if this is going to work with the Three of Earth in reverse. They're not sure if you're going to want to collaborate with them. That's what this is. And they know that. They know that with lightning as well. And that's why we've got the end of a tough cycle approaches in reverse as well, because ultimately, guys, it's, you know, if this is your person on the table here and it's not you, it's going to be up to you on whether this cycle closes or not. Yeah. Let me know in the comments, guys, if this resonates. Drop me a DM if you want a reading more personalized to you. Why is the Eight of Air here, please, Spirit, for the Singles Collective for the full moon in Libra? Why is Eight of Air here, please, Spirit, for the Singles Collective for full moon in Libra? Eight of Fire. Wow. Okay, so this is quick and fast communication, guys. The Eight of Swords, this mental anguish that they're in, is going to lead to some fast communication here with the Eight of Fire or the Eight of Wands. This literally means fast communication. So when you say fast, this could be a text, this could be a call, or it could just mean they show up at your house, like whatever it means for you. We've got a lot of earth energy here though, guys. So this could, and then we've got full moon in Capricorn on the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you or your person may have stronger earth or Capricorn placements. You don't have to. There's we've got air energy twice. I think Gemini, I think. And then Page of Water, we've got, I think that's Pisces energy. The Magician is Gemini as well. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, guys, we've got Four of Fire. This is stability. This is kind of celebration. This is moving on to the next chapter. They want, with this Three of Pentacles, they want to move on to the next chapter with you. Two of Fire, you've got a choice to make, guys. Full card is Aries energy. It's an energy of taking a risk, so that could be you or your person. And then just under that, you've got the Ten of Air, which is the Ten of Swords. There was an ending here. And this person could be an Aries here or have stronger Aries placements with the Full card. They're coming in, guys, to kind of bring stability to this situation. They also want to build something. This is a lot of stable earth energy. They are wanting to build something, guys, with you. So if this isn't you, this is your person that wants this. As you know, the advice from Spirit at the bottom of the Moonology deck, you've got to step out of your comfort zone. So maybe Spirit is asking you to maybe do something you've not done before. And just under that, you've got balanced spirituality with practicality. I mean, the vibe I'm getting from that is this potentially could be something that you've manifested as well. So you might be in your feelings about it, but be practical about it. Spirit is saying be practical about it. Okay, at the bottom of the deck here, I'm going to just pull overall energy, but at the bottom of the deck, you've got Goddess of the Moon. This very much gives me the Moon card energy in the tarot, which is very much around things that are hidden, things that are not seen, deep feelings, deep emotions, needing to tap into your intuition. Okay, what is the overall energy here for? Okay, that was quick. Yeah, so the overall energy for the singles collective for the full moon in Libra is the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. The second chakra speaks to the sacral chakra, which is located it is located just above the base of your spine, or it's located like at the base of your stomach. If you're a woman, it's where your womb is. So the sacral chakra very much speaks of creativity, passion, lust even as well. I'm just staring at this. There's a lot of oranges here, quite a healing energy. Yeah, it's a lot of oranges, a lot of healing energy here. So somebody, your person, may be going through some kind of healing. Again, we've got a bit of orange here. I definitely feel the strongest energies here, just looking at the colours on the table. We've got earth energy, we've got water, and we've got fire. And it's the same here. You or your person may have fire placements. If you are, Spirit may be asking you to get in touch with your sacral chakra. Yeah, get in touch with your sacral chakra, connect to it, open it, crack it open, guys. A good way to open your sacral chakra is to do like hip exercises, you know, hip stretches. Yeah, anyway, Google that, YouTube that. So yeah, that's your overall energy for the full moon in Libra, guys. Let me know in the comments if this resonates. Follow me on all platforms. I am _poppet_o, and drop me a DM if you'd like a more personalized reading that tunes more into your energy. It'll be more accurate. But other than that, guys, have a great week and have a great full moon in Libra.